Mr. Fakler, John Fakler, we go to you with story number 3. Mr. Fakler, I'm going to read you the headline for a couple graphs, and I want you to comment. This is coming out of Channel 6, which is the NBC affiliate down here in Miami. Headline, stuck in traffic. Miami is now ranked as one of the most congested cities in the world. First couple graphs. Miami time is under attack as a famous excuse to use when arriving late to parties. Keeps getting later and later. After a new report by INRAX places the South Florida city as one of the 10 worst cities to drive in the world. Yes, the world. The report states that Miami traffic increased 30% from 2021 to 2022, placing it as the number 8 most congested city alongside New York City, Palermo, Bogota, and Monterrey, Mexico. With a total of 105 hours lost to traffic, that places the 305, which is the area code for Miami, above the city of Los Angeles. If you're wondering what those lost hours means, it's essentially the time you lose traveling in the hours of traffic versus the hours when there was no traffic, according to Bob Pishu, a traffic analyst with INRAX. Mr. Fakler, what do you make of that? We're now the 8th worst city for traffic congested in the world. Is that justified? Is it wrong? Is it a hyperbole? And what about all the new developments that have been planned and are coming down the pike in South Florida?
Well, let me first start off with some personal experience. This past Friday, I actually had to take my car via US 1 all the way to Kendall, my Jeep, because it was having problems. I could not believe it was bumper to bumper on a Friday. I realized school's back in session and some other issues are at play, but my car was stalling every time I came to a light. And I'm like, what is going on? What happened to remote working? I thought there was less people on the roads. I realized companies are asking employees to come back now, but not in any huge numbers. A lot of people are still working from home. So I'm like, how is this going to play when they build new towers are coming online? Just like you mentioned earlier. I mean, it's terrible. And this is, again, I've seen this downtown. I've seen it on the beach, but this was on US 1. This was going from Little Havana area to Kendall. And I was like, my God, I mean, how are we going to be able to bring these towers online and how are we going to fix the traffic? Because there's really no way to do it. I mean, there's no new roads going up as far as I know. So yeah, I think it's a problem.
Interesting. Well, and this is my time to gloat. Mr. Fakler, early on, you get to celebrate the fact that the New York Jets football team surprised the world and actually beat a team that's very good in the Philadelphia Eagles. This is my time to gloat. This month, October, represents 10 years since I gave up my car. It was not court ordered. I simply gave enough because of the cost, and I don't want to deal with any of the drama involved with it. But 10 years since I gave up my car. Jean or Brian, are people likely to go my way where they give up their car and they live close to public transportation? I rely on Tri-Rail. I rely on Metrorail. I walk. I take trolleys. I don't take buses. Or are people going to be like Mr. Fakler, where they're stuck in bumper-to-bumper traffic at 3 o'clock? Now, granted, he's driving 20 miles an hour, so he's slowing the whole wave down. But what do you guys think? Is it going my way or is it going Mr. Fakler's way as we go forward with all these new developments coming in South Florida?
Yeah, you can't get people out of their cars, especially in South Florida, where we've had a very hot summer, and public transportation, quite frankly, is just not up to par on a major city. Public transportation here is not where it should be for a major city like Miami, but that's because we've been growing so fast. So I think people are still going to take their cars and they're just going to have to adapt to it. I mean, I use my car sparingly, and I only use it off peak. I mean, because the traffic's a nightmare.
Yeah.
And then it's livable, but otherwise, no.
Brian, are you going to tie this score and make it 2 no car and 2 pro car? Or are you on the side of Mr. Fakler?
I mean, I have a car. I get around with my Tesla with the HOV lane app sticker helps a little bit. You can use the HOV lane without getting any fees for it. So that helps somewhat, but it's still a long drive. I mean, I'm driving from Broward to down to the Brickell area, Miami, and it's a long slog and it's exhausting. So I wish I didn't have to use the car, but that's just kind of necessary. I took the Bright Line before, and that helps if you need to take a longer haul from like Miami to West Palm. But yeah, it's challenging to be without a car. I'm not sure how you do it, Peter, but it could certainly save you a lot of money. I really wonder, given the cost of insurance, how people do it. Like as my kids start driving, I have 2 teenage drivers now, and it's like every time you add a teenager, it costs a lot of money, and it used to be like relatively cheap to get a car for a teenager and get insurance, but now it's a lot of money.
So, Brian, I will give you a thought. The next time you're in your car driving your Tesla in the HOV lane, and there's somebody in front of you going below the speed limit with a turn signal on endlessly, chances are it's Mr.
Right.
Fast.